Babies are born, babies die. In this town, those babies are Gunyempties. For the most part, they're born right down there in the hospital, Gunyemptyville Memorial. For the rest, it's that time-tested old-world method of immaculate conception. You know, maybe there's a baby being born down there in the hospital right now. Let's go peek in.
Dr. Proctor, this is the most baffling case. I tried every test known to medical science, and when all is said and done with, I can only conclude that this is Quinstaculum ischlioclosis.
That's a rare disease, Dane. I suppose you reached your diagnosis by performing the standard groinograph.
In spades, I eliminated the possibility of a lymph node cliff node by opening up the skull with a tuning fork.
I suppose you used the G flat.
Oh, God, no, F.
Butcher! Did they get the urine specimen I sent up? Oh, settle down, Bank. Give me his complete medical history.
The patient checked in a week ago complaining of corporous malfunctionis.
A common ailment. Continue.
We tried the usual stimuli. Magazines, Super 8s, candy stripers. Nothing
could be grander than to empty your bedpanner in the morning. Nothing could be cleanest than to give you intravenous. Hey, sorry, docs, don't mind me. I'm just cleaning up.
Please continue.
Look, we've eliminated everything.
Cockpit caterpillar tetworm?
Right, it's not organic.
Well, that would leave only...
True. But we eliminated that when we got a negative reading on the flickogram.
And he's not anorexic? Have you told the patient?
No, doctor. I've never had to deal with the incurable. I'm not sure I'm ready for it.
You'll do fine, son. The key to it is not to worry. Okay, bring him in.
Mr. Charles, come in, please. Mr. Charles, we have your test results.
Oh, God, it's leprosy, isn't it?
No, it's not leprosy.
The bubonic plague. I knew there was a reason my toenails turned black. Give it to me straight.
It's not the bubonic plague.
You forgot scurvy. I've had scurvy. It's nothing like this. What I have is totally deflating. My whole personality is flaccid. It's
Quinstaculum ischlioclosis.
Yeah, I've got it. What? You said you got Quinstaculum ischlioclosis. Ain't no cure for that. No cure? What does this mean?
We're doing research.
Yeah, but what does this mean?
We've got all kinds of therapy.
But what does this mean?
Laser beams and computers are doing marvelous things nowadays.
Yeah, but my church has bingo on Thursday. But what does this mean?
We're not really sure what causes this affliction. I mean, it's a vast deferential problem with gonadial overtones caused by too much exposure to anti-scrotal hormonal stimuli originating in public restrooms in elementary schools. You see, your job as a janitor exposes you to countless
But what
amounts
does this mean? It means that you got yourself a cranker shanker. A what? A wangobort. A what? You got a pimple on your private parts.
A bad pimple.
And incurable.
Hey, don't worry about it, son. I mean, I got the same thing you got. Fact of the matter is, because of this little bugger, there was this time down in New Orleans when I had this girl and,
That many?
Hey, yeah. Of course, I picked up a doozy there, and I led up to this time in Detroit with these 3 hookers and a nun. God, Lord, you should have seen what I did.
You know what my professional opinion is?
What?
That guy should only make love to that guy's wife.
Looks like Bain learned a valuable lesson there. Too bad he and Proctor couldn't take advantage of it because them and everybody else in the hospital bought it in the flood of 37. 37. Bad year. Wasn't enough that the hospital went under. Terrible the way the stomach pumps couldn't man the bilges.